Criticism is a fact of life. It's something we all experience, whether it's at work, in our personal relationships, or even within our own families. But how we respond to criticism can make all the difference. Do we let it roll off our backs, or do we let it tear us down? In this video, I will share 5 tips that will help you build a resilient mindset against criticism so that you can keep moving forward towards your goals. Tip number 1, understand. When someone criticizes you, it often says more about them than about you. People who are insecure or who have a negative outlook on life are more likely to be critical of others. This doesn't excuse their behavior, but it does help to put it in perspective. Remember that everyone is fighting their own battles, and that their negativity may have nothing to do with you personally. Tip number 2, ask yourself, is this feedback useful or just noise? This is an important question to ask because not all criticism is created equal. If the criticism is constructive and specific, then it may be helpful. You can use this feedback to improve your performance or change your behavior. However, if the criticism is vague or simply negative, then it's probably not worth your time to try to fix. One way to reframe this is to think of yourself as the curator of your emotional life. You get to decide what you let in and what you let out. Tip number 3, train yourself to pause before reacting defensively. When someone criticizes you, your first instinct may be to get defensive. After all, no one likes to be told that they're not doing a good enough job. However, taking a few moments to pause and reflect before responding can help you to stay calm and collected. In the heat of the moment, it can be difficult to think clearly and rationally. So take a few deep breaths and give yourself some time to process what has been said before you say anything. You might even take a few minutes to write down your thoughts. This will help you to express yourself in a clear and concise way. Tip number 4, separate your work from your self-worth. Your work does not define you as a person. When you get a promotion, it's not because you are a good person. When you make a mistake at work, it's not because you are a bad person. Your value as a human being is not dependent on your job performance. When you start to believe this, you'll be able to take criticism more in stride and not let it get to you personally. Tip number 5, turn any valid criticism into an action step immediately. When someone criticizes you, there may be a kernel of truth to what they're saying. Even if the delivery is not ideal, take a moment to consider whether there is anything that you could improve upon. If you find that there is, then make a plan to address it. This shows the person who criticized you that you are open to feedback and that you're willing to make changes. This can help to diffuse the situation and move forward positively. In conclusion, don't let criticism get you down. It's part of the journey and it doesn't define you. Use these 5 tips to help you build a resilient mindset and keep moving forward towards your goals. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.